Blink, blink, blink. Are y'all excited? Are y'all excited? This is the best way to start off a Monday. This is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork IV Palette. Release date is September 13th. Now let's put this on my face. Let's start with eyeshadow primer. So we're gonna do mattes first, and obviously there aren't any mattes in the palette. This is what I call a spicing palette. It's gonna have all the shimmers and chromes, and there's even a water activated multi-chrome, which I already did a TikTok with, and I'll post that later. I've had it since Saturday, and I've filmed a million different looks with it. So we'll just apply this, and I'll just go ahead and put it all over my lid. We'll need to clean up the lid later, but we'll just start like that. First of all, before I go on anymore, I want to thank all of you for making this page so wonderful. We're able to do exclusive things and show exclusive products because this page that we've all created here is such a loving and happy place. And because of that, I get to show y'all things that are just released. I've gotten to show you so many different things, and Danessa trusted me with this, and many other brands have recently, and you know what? We're getting all of these exclusives because of you, and I want to thank you. I love you. Now let's put on sparkles. Now keep in mind, we're going to be using this all week long, but today I want to use this shade. I'm going to have to dim the lights for you to see the flip, but I'm just going to keep it here for reference. This is our tones today, and I think I want to use this kind of burgundy purple eyeshadow with it. So we're actually going to use a little bit of this Danessa Myricks Color Fix. This is the shade Plum Wine. And we're going to grab this on our same eyeshadow brush. And we'll just lay this down through our crease. These are kind of the tones that I'm going for. It's going to be perfect. So I'm putting this on top of base only because I want it to melt together. I'm not using this product alone. And these will set, but since I have that other eyeshadow base underneath it, it's not going to, because I don't want it to until I start to build dimension with powder shadow. So we're kind of just laying down some groundwork here. I knew that I couldn't really find a palette that had this color, and I was like, I have a color fixed, the color I'm needing. And this is here just to kind of remember the tones, because we can always wipe it off. So I'm just gonna build that up a little bit more. This is the Viseart Editorial Brights. We're gonna grab a little bit of this shade, and I'm just going to press that into the socket. And I'm using the tip of the brush to really kind of press that product in there. We have to make sure that it's set before we do any kind of swiping. And now that eyeshadow base is set underneath. And then whatever's left on the brush, in fact, let's wipe a little bit off here on Sheila, just to make sure. And then we'll just take the whole side of the brush and start to smooth the top part. You can see that that starts to smooth, transitions. I mean, I'm sure by now y'all know to trust the process, right? So we're gonna go ahead and grab this shade. Ben is making a ruckus over there. Unless that's an oatmeal cream pie, you need to keep it down. That wrapper reminded me of an oatmeal cream pie. So we now have this color on our E27 here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and push this on the top. This is one of the most pigmented multi-chromes I've ever used. So kind of place that all on the top part here. It's even going in my crease. Y'all, I have not dipped back in. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out this way. Pretty. Now you're gonna need some micellar water. Pink cap, it's gotta be the pink cap. I know that one dries, and once it's dry, you can just layer back over it, never any issues. Never messes with the formula of my eyeshadow. And we're just gonna go ahead and clean up the lid space. We want this line in here to be very thin, so that's what we're going for. And I do want to brag about the C30 for just a second. It is the most precise, sharp concealer brush. Look at this. It's so sharp. Precision. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm absolutely having the time of my life right now creating this look. this is my comfort zone. It just feels so good to be able to create. I know this look is not going to be for everyone, but if you're going, dear Lord Rose, I would never wear this. You have lost your makeup mind. Please check my saved highlights. I have looks for everyone there. And I always make sure everyone's included, but me as an artist, sometimes I have to do these looks and they help me even become better at the more simple looks. So please just bear with me while I create. So now we're back into the color fix again. And I'm gonna leave my eye open, but what you're gonna notice I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna leave some negative space here. The C30, y'all. So precise. Now let's just cover our entire lid. So to make this negative space pop a little bit more, I'm gonna grab a powder foundation. Any powder foundation, does not matter. And I'm just going to really define this area. Don't worry if it gets on the lid because we're about to put another shadow there. That's just the base. But we're really just kind of covering up any redness. My eyelids tend to be a little bit red. So this will just make sure that it really, really pops. And again, don't worry about the lid because it's about to get covered with eyeshadow. But look at how much more that pops. I'm having the time of my life with this palette, y'all. Time of my life. So we have this shade, the one that's in our crease on our C30. And now we'll just cover up that base. And if any of that powder eyeshadow got on our lid, we can cover it up very easily with this very pigmented duochrome. So pretty. I love it so much. Inkblot gel liner on an E26. I really don't want my wing to be too large, but I definitely need something to hide my lash line. All right, so we have some new lashes. These are from Tati Lashes, and these are the half lashes. Ooh, and they're in the style Angel Energy. I had to double check that. I love that they're little halfsies. So I didn't even have to trim them. They're just little half lashes. Look how tiny. I love them. Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is the shade Free Burgundy. Just tie all this burgundy together. If you're new here, I just realized how loud Jean is snoring. Let me go get a picture of Jean and show you who Jean is. Okay, see this thick boy right here? You see that thick old boy? I love him, oh my God. And he's so sweet too. So he'll let you do whatever. You could put clothes on him. He loves his leash. He comes to you like a dog when you show him his harness. He'll come to you if you put a costume on him. He's a dog. He does no wrong except for snore. So incredibly loud that most of my DMs are, what is that snoring? So if you've ever wondered what it is, it's this large orange man. Now I'm gonna hop off really quickly because I want to go film kind of a newer first impression. I've tried this before, but it's been years and I want to go film it. I thought that would be fun. Again, normally I do the full face. Just every once in a while I need to film things in between. Also, I don't want to lose any of the tutorial that we've just filmed. So I am going to go hop off and film this. I also have the concealer too, so be right back. Okay, I'm already back, and this is my second time using this bronzer, and I love it. I have it on over here. This is from Make Beauty, and I'm a big fan. I think this bronzer is so pretty. It's buildable, so it's really user-friendly. It just kind of melts into the foundation. Look at this. It's beautiful. I love it. I've been loving it. So whenever I use these kind of burgundy tones, this blush just always goes with anything that has a red base. Love this blush, this formula, and this color. So we'll just apply this with a C41. I love it. Let's take the same shade that's on our lid on an E27, and we're just gonna apply that underneath here as well. Actually, we might just place it here. Okay, wait for it. Then we'll grab a black eye pencil. This one is from MAC, and we'll just connect it through here. Then we'll grab that first burgundy matte shadow and just transition. I'm pressing it. I'm gonna go film a lip swatch video. I will be posting it today, so you'll get to see what I'm using here. Let me go do that, and then I'll be back so you can see the final look. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to surprise y'all with the gloss, so I wiped it off. And the lipstick I have on right here is from MAC, and it's in High Drama. And then I did the black lipstick also from MAC. I did that on the outer as lip liner. But I like to use the same formulas together and not a lip liner. That way it doesn't transfer and everything meshes together beautifully. Now I'm going to go grab a coffee, and I'm also going to run and get the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Foundation because I think it's supposed to be a dupe for this, right? Well, I have this, so then I want to do a wear test tomorrow with the white line because I haven't done that in forever, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to go grab that right now so we can do a wear test tomorrow. I might actually post a reel. Do y'all remember when I used to post the reels with the rhinestones and then like mixing? Maybe I'll do one with the gloss. I might post a reel. I'm wild. I love you all so much. Thank you for putting up with my feral outlook on makeup. I love you all so much with all of my heart. And again, thank you for this wonderful place that we have all made. We're having so much fun, so much makeup fun. I love you all, and I will see you in the comments tonight. Let's do it. This is actually what I have on for lip liner. Gold sparkly gloss now holds a special place in my heart. Wait, hang on. Put on your makeup seatbelts. Okay, let's do it. I swear, this one is extra sparkly. I think it is. This is going to be the perfect fall lip. Catch me wearing this all season long. It's so pigmented too. And this side. It's so pretty. The perfect fall lip. I rest my case. This is absolutely stunning. What combo are we doing next?